Good afternoon, everybody. Well, at least it is for me. I see we already had our first spammer. Man, they didn't waste any time. So, we are doing a cooking stream today. Another one, our monthly cooking stream. With moi, Chef Alchie. I actually had an old wizard outfit from my D&D days from cosplaying. And I was going to wear it to start. But it's super heavy and hot. But more importantly, I couldn't find the hat. And without the hat, it just didn't work. So, just shorts and a t-shirt. So, today, we are doing some recipes from a Harry Potter cookbook. It is called the exclusive Harry Potter cookbook. If you can see it. I need to work on my lighting in here. So it's super thin, and most of them are like desserts, treats, sweet stuff. I mean, this is like a dentist's dream recipe book. You'll just keep them coming back. So I chose 4 recipes. Usually we only do 3, but we're doing 4 today because they're just kind of short. If you do exclamation point recipes, you can see what recipes we're doing, but we're going to be doing peppermint toads. So hang on. Let's see if this will work better. Peppermint toads. Hello. Man, there's a lot. Okay, that's not any better. Anyway, little peppermint toads. So, it's a candy. We're also going to be doing a butterbeer float. Or, is that what it calls it? Because I've always wanted to try butterbeer. And I finally found the butterbeer recipe buried in this butterbeer and ice cream floats recipe book. Recipe. And I'm kind of interested as to what goes in it. And then we are going to turn it into a... What does it say? Hello! Aries! Welcome in with the raid! I didn't even know you were streaming today. Welcome in, Raiders. We are just starting. Let me give Aries a shout out. I can see your stream. Alright, hang on. I really need to get a keyboard separate from the laptop. Let's see what Aries has got to show us here.
I'd say these controls squeak. To my bloody head in.
Welcome in, Robo. Miss Latitude. Dawn. And everybody else from Aries Raid. Welcome in. So we were just talking about we're doing some Harry Potter recipes today. Our first one is peppermint toads. And I was just talking about how we're going to be doing a butterbeer float. Basically, it's butterbeer with coconut ice cream, which we just made last night. Unfortunately, my circular ice cube tray was in use, so they're going to be square. But this is homemade coconut ice cream. And I may let that sit out too, so it's a little more soft by the time we're ready for it. So that's our second thing. It's a butterbeer float. Then we're going to do a Hogwarts house cup chicken. Basically, it's just chicken legs baked. So that'll be our main course. And then for a little fun thing, we're going to do cheese and pretzel broomsticks. Looks like fun. By the way, if you do exclamation point recipes, you can see the name of all the recipes. And for those of you that just came in with the raid, Harry Potter cookbook. So, Aries, let's see. What were you streaming? Oh, you're streaming Witcher 2. I don't even think I've seen Witcher 2 played, unless you were playing it the other day when I was watching. How was the stream? Hope you enjoyed it. No, recipes with an S, Don. Wait, it's not working? Well, shoot. I just added it. Hang on. looking. Oh, that's the timer. I'm an idiot. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I set it up on a timer and set it up as a command, and I need to do that. Hang on. Sorry, I just did this at the last minute, so I kind of fumbled it. Yeah, we had an interesting morning this morning. My work laptop kept dying, so I got cut short in what I was prepping for the cooking stream. Turns out the work laptop was overheating. Luckily, I have some extra laptop fans, so do this now. Okay, now try it. Should work now. So let's eat. I'm starving. Yeah, I know, me too. Nah, no, I just didn't set it up. If you want to try it now, Dawn, see if it works. It's basically just the list of the recipes, nothing in detail. There you go. Oh, enter. Why does it say enter? That's a screw up. Man, this is a shoddy stream. Okay, I fixed that. So yeah, peppermint toads. We have our molds here for those. Matter of fact, that's the first recipe we're going to work on. So just got these molds the other day. 2 sets. See, little toady things. And we're going to try one of these and see what happens. This recipe calls for chilling in the fridge to let the chocolate set. So this one will take a little bit of time. Then we'll jump over to the butterbeer float. And then we should be ready for the second part of the toads. Then we'll start the chicken. And while the chicken is working, we'll do our little broomsticks. So, okay. So, and I've read through all the recipes, but I'm going to have to reference them as I make them, because I don't know them in detail. That is not the right recipe. Here it is. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have to melt some white chocolate. So we want half a cup, and I'm using Giraldi. Oh, here we go. God damn it. Better. So this is the chocolate we're using. It's white chocolate. There's a delay here in the camera, so it doesn't look right and I'm moving it. So we're gonna need a half a cup of this. We're gonna melt it in the microwave. Let me get my scissors. Let's see, this was 11 ounces and it actually calls for like 12. So we need half it. That's half a cup. Okay. So we're going to melt that in the microwave, because we don't want to screw up our measuring cup. And actually, how long does it say to nuke it for? Does it say? 1 minute. So let's see how that does. By the way, it is a hot day here in Ohio. It's showing it's 86 outside. It's supposed to go up in the 90s. Luckily, down here in the kitchen, it's about 73, 74 degrees, but the air conditioning is on. The intake vent is right over here to my left. Hopefully, it is not too loud or getting picked up by the mic. I did a mic test earlier, and it seemed okay. Let's see. All right, Aries. Let's see. What am I missing? Was fun, had some issues with my cam capturing my avatar or in real life. Yeah, sometimes cameras just kind of screw up. But I'm not sure I'll figure out what's wrong with that sometime this week. Okay? Be right back, give me some foods. Yeah, I don't do AC installs, trust me. I am not that good. Okay, 2, 1, more chocolate. Oh! Okay, this did not work. Where's my mitts? It burnt, and it didn't melt. Oh, oh. That is what happened. Trying to melt it in the microwave like it said. So, I'm going to put this in a pan. Melt it over the stove. And so we don't waste it, we're going to dig out burnt pieces. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind, this is shot. This is shot. Alright, hopefully we have enough white chocolate. So we need another half cup. Okay. So we're going to melt it on the stove this time. So as you can see, we have our chicken already here. Ever melted chocolate, you know you gotta be quick on the ball with this stuff. Yeah, it's already starting to melt. So, wow, yeah. That. What the hell? Somebody sent me a treat? What did you do? Hey, Duke, what did you do? Someone sent you a treat. Please keep your phone handy for the driver. You can check your email for more details. Thank you. Ooh, and I think in all those treats, there's like chicken nuggets for Bowser. Here, let me turn my phone off for spam calls. Come on. Where is it? Silence unknown. Going to turn that off. Ooh, what did you send? Let's see. Can you come and install an AC? Nope, sorry. Ooh, 31 in my apartment. Yeah, upstairs it is that warm. No, it's not treat stream, but if somebody tries to call my phone, just via their phone, it will it'll get blocked unless it's a known number. Okay, man, this may not have been the right chocolate to use. As you can see, it's already browning in all places. That's not what we want. This is supposed to be baking chocolate, but maybe not. Yeah, see, it's getting brown. Alright, so far we're not having luck with our first recipe. Not very good. So that's interesting. You sent a food treat to me on a cooking stream. Ooh, Arby's. Yes. Ooh, Arby's. Thank you. Thank you, Duke. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on my mail. Put it on the phone. Okay, so, yeah, see, that was such a waste. This is just not melting very well. It's just going to get darker, as you can see. So let's see if we can salvage this. This part, actually, we're supposed to put this chocolate in a baggie and cut off the tip and then squeeze it in stripes in the mold here. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. So, yeah, squeeze it through the baggie, little stripes, though in the picture, I didn't see anything. But we'll see if this works. Hot? It's hot. See, and it's not really melted per se. But maybe it'll work. We'll see. Yeah, see, it's lumpy. It's burnt. I wonder if we should just skip this part. I mean, all it is stripes on the top of the mold. Yeah, see, that just looks nasty. That's probably why it burnt in the microwave, too. Tastes good. All right. Whoa, yeah, see, this isn't working. It's not going to work. All right, screw this. We're not going to do this part. I mean, I think that was more for decoration than anything else. The only problem is, the rest of the recipe calls for melting the rest of the chocolate. Yeah, pipe it, refrigerate the molds. Okay, so actually we're going to skip that first part. Okay, melt the remaining white chocolate in a bowl and then stir in all the rest of the ingredients. So how does this recommend to melt it? Oh, shit. I cut off part of the instructions. Darn it. There it is. Yep, okay. Oh, you put it in a double broiler. Place chips in a double broiler over gently simmering water. Okay. Oh, and it says heat chips in a microwave safe container at medium power. I had it on full. Alright, let's try the microwave again versus the double boiler. We have another... Because actually we want the rest of the bag now. And if this fails... God, should I really do the microwave again? It says it should work, but on 50%. Alright, let's try this. Let's do half a minute. And 50%. And pray we don't burn the rest of this chocolate. This is all the white chocolate I have. I do, however, have some butterscotch if we waste all the white chocolate, but we'll see how this works. Slowly on a low heat, maybe. Yeah, it's a double broiler, so let's see. It will work, just have to be patient. Yeah, and the cookbook said do it on high for a minute. Okay, this is looking a little better. Okay, it's starting to melt. That was half a minute. Let's do another half a minute. This should work this time. So the cookbook actually was kind of wrong in that it said in a bowl by heating it in the microwave for 1 minute. Of course, it didn't tell me the setting, and also didn't, really tell me the chocolate to use. Hopefully this works. Looking better. So we're doing it slowly. Probably from the bad batch. So it said, yeah, there it is. This is working this time. It was the power level. Just like on the stove. If I did it in a double broiler, it would have been fine. Oh. All right, so the first part was piping a little bit of this as stripes in here, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go with the second half, which means we don't need to put this in the oven, or in the fridge now for 30 minutes with the stripes. We'll just do it after we stuff it. Let's do 15 seconds at half an hour. Yeah, I never really worked with chocolate like this before, so sorry about that mistake, but we're getting past it. Hopefully everything else will work right. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good now. As you can see, this is perfect. So, at this point, we're supposed to mix in melt it. Yeah, okay. Refrigerate the molds for 20 or 30 till hardness, and that's the part we're skipping. Melt the remaining, stir in the marshmallow cream, the food coloring, the peppermint flavor, and the honey. So, everything else. So we want half a cup of the marshmallow cream. This is actually 7 ounces, so it'd be about half of this, give or take. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully this bowl is big enough. Should have gone with a bigger one. Okay. Come on. Stir a little bit of this. Hopefully that melted chocolate will kind of soften the marshmallow. Yeah, I should have used a bigger bowl. Fold this in. Let's do a little bit more of the marshmallow. One more scoop, and we'll call that done. Yep. Okay. Do we then want a tablespoon of honey? Now I had different kinds of honey. There you go. Oh, it's over here. We're going to use a Mike's Hot Honey. So that's what we're going to use. So 1 tablespoon. There we go. Okay, so we need this tablespoon for something else. Wipe that off. Oh. Treat stream. Someone sent you a treat. Keep your phone handy. And yes, Arby's. So, Dukester. Or, hey Duke, what's up? Sorry. Thank you very much. Bowser does like roast beef. And I think there's chicken nuggets in that too. Okay. 2 tablespoons of shortening. Have the shortening sit out here. Hopefully you can see this. Yep. 2 tablespoons. There we go. Got a nice little setting on the side. Come on. Come on out. All right, fine. Don't come out. Stay in there and we'll cut you inside. Ooh. Odd color to it on the edge. Okay, 2 tablespoons right. Okay. Seal this up. Put it back in the fridge. Probably need to put some cellophane on there or something. Actually, a baggie will work. Come to think of it. Give that a short name for something else. Okay. And let's see, peppermint flavor, red food color. So we've got some red. We have peppermint. Doesn't actually say how much to use. So peppermint and the honey. So that's all we need to do is add a little bit of these. So, I don't know, not much, maybe a quarter or half a teaspoon. Let's do a quarter of the red food coloring. Just got this the other day, hadn't even been opened. Go. You're here for one of the past cooking streams. We had a little disaster with vanilla extract. It just got spilled over everything. Splashed a bit. Okay. And for the peppermint, I mean, there's supposed to be a peppermint frog, so at least a half. What? Oh shit, the lid's on. I thought it was open. That's different. Oh, it tore off. Huh. I wonder it looked funny. Well, damn. It's not coming out. Alright. Gonna have to puncture this little cellophane here. There we go. Let's do at least a half. A little bit more. Making a little mess here. That's a red food coloring. Ooh, not good. Little stain there. Okay. This way. And see if we can mix this up. Marshmallow is really, there was a way to soften it up. Smells good. Smells really good. This. Keeping an eye on my phone for that treat stream thing. Bowser's going to love that because he can't have any of this stuff. This is all too sweet for him. Okay. It's getting mixed in there. These are going to look a little funny. I mean, in the picture, they look kind of greenish. But this is definitely not green. It's more the red food coloring. I'll have to see how well this molds. I may have to break out that other mold. It's still a little tough. Thick, I should say. Alright. This, we also have this. Yep, hello. Your order is on the way, and arrive between 1:39 and 1:49. Oh, should be here in minutes. Actually, let's use this one. I think this one's better. Alright, let's see how well we can do this. Make some room, get some of the stuff out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Excited for. Hey, Mally, welcome in. Right now, we're making peppermint frogs, Ranger, and we had a mishap when we started because I was supposed to melt some white chocolate and then add it stripes to the mold, and I didn't melt the chocolate properly. So we learned from that mistake. We were able to melt the rest of it just fine. Get a lot of this in there, then we'll kind of flatten it out. Probably need another spoon, maybe. Yeah, see, that marshmallow makes this really thick. I haven't really worked with marshmallow and chocolate like this before. So this will need to be refrigerated for, I think it's like 20 minutes. I'll have to check. 20 or 30. Then they should be ready to eat. And we will start working on our butterbeer float while this is cooling down. Once we get that, and the butterbeer float shouldn't take very long. Then we'll start in on our house cut chicken. And our last thing is a cutesy little thing. It is pretzel broomsticks. Okay. I have to take some from another mold here. Okay. Let's try this. Probably have to trim off the edges. Let me take it out. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shit show. I just don't think it's going to turn out well. I would have almost have hoped it would have been a little softer and more pliable. I mean, this just, yeah, it looks like it's going to come out looking like shit. But hey, you know what? For a first attempt, that's not bad. I want to at least get it into the mold so that the top will look good. The bottom, screw it. So there's some gaps in there I'm seeing. Alright. We'll leave it at that. So we need to put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. So we'll pull this out in 30 minutes and see how it looks. So there we go. It looks like a mess right now. Computer, set frog timer for 30 minutes. I want to try to clean up a little bit of the mess we made with all this. We'll start in on our butterbeer flute. Yay! Let's see, what did I miss in the meantime? Elias said that looks like Halloween. Well, yeah. I mean, Harry Potter, kind of Halloweenish. That's actually why I have like Halloween type music going. Get all this in there. Let it soak. Some of that sticky, gooey stuff off. Okay, a quarter. Ooh, we were doing a quarter teaspoon, not a half. Okay, so that is the peppermint frogs. We'll see how that comes out here in a little bit. Our next recipe is again a butterbeer float, and here is the recipe for butterbeer. Kind of hard to see, but calls for carbonated water, vanilla extract, prepared caramel, whipping cream, some strong black coffee, cocoa powder. It says cider vinegar, so I'm using apple cider vinegar. And then some salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. And then to make the float, we add the carbonated water and place the 2 scoops of coconut ice cream. And we made this coconut ice cream last night. So we're going to use 2 of these blocks. This is the same recipe we used for some coconut ice cream in a previous cooking stream. I'll let this sit out. Hopefully, I can get 2 of these to pop out. Okay. Alright, maybe I need to pop them all out. Or, maybe I can cut them out. That'll just loosen them up enough and they'll pop out. Without ruining my mold. Oh yeah, there we go. And I forget what we made this for the last recipe. Our last cooking stream where we did it, but it was really soft. There we go. It's coming out. Come on, come on. Almost out. Oh, looks like Arby's is here. So let me get this out. Go get that. Whoa, there we go. There we go. So that'll go into our float. We'll put the rest of this back in the freezer. And one moment. Hey Duke got us some Arby's, so we're gonna go get it. Yes, my first treat stream. First ever. And, I thought we had chicken wings for Bowser. But all it is just 2 roast beefs and fries. but he can have some of the roast beef. So, we're going to cut up some of this for Bowser. He knows, he knows. Chair. I don't know if you can see this or not, but here he goes. Yep, you can kind of see that. Thank you, Hey Duke. That was fabulous. Curly fries. We'll save this one sandwich for later. There's nothing like a cold Arby's with sprinkling of salt. Oh, that's right. Let me cut off another piece for him. And I'll eat the last. I don't want to give him any salt. So yes, this is not a part of the cooking stream. It was just sort of an added bonus. Especially since I haven't eaten much yet. And that chicken won't be ready for a while. Oh, got it. Get you a little bit more. I'll have to check that treat stream. I thought I had chicken nuggets on there for him. Move your butt. Move your... Here. Move your butt. There. Thank you. Good. Right, let's get to our butterbeer float. So, for the butterbeer float, we make our butterbeer. Now, for the carbonated water, we're just going to take normal water and use a soda stream. So, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. But soda stream, just normal tap water. Move it up through there. Actually, here, screw it on. And voila. And depending upon how much carbonation, I usually do 5 pumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you what it looks like on the 5th one. Whoop. There we go. Now, take this off. And yeah, you're not really supposed to be lifting it up and stuff while you're doing this. So, you'll hear a little bit of the gas, but a lot of it's still in the water. So we're going to seal that. Now we have carbonated water. We're going to put this back. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, mine I have to screw on. Let's see. Arby's sounds amazing, not gonna lie. Yes, I love Arby's. Me and Elias are watching. Hey Elias, hi buddy. Hope you're feeling better. Wait a minute, something Alshron said made Google tell me what the goddess Demeter is. Okay. Hey Google, tell Xanda Pupper is excited. Oh yes, he loves food. And yes, I've screwed mine on. Awesome, Bowser. Usually only takes me about 5. Yeah, 5 pumps adds the right amount of carbonation in my opinion. If you don't like a lot of carbonation, you can do fewer. It depends upon your taste. Okay. Yeah, I love SodaStream. So, it's much better. Thank you for asking. Well, carbonated water in and of itself really has no taste. But you can add flavored stuff to it. Like some of this stuff, like the Mios, I use those. You can also use other flavored stuff. There's actually SodaStream. They have their own types of flavors. It's almost a syrup. It's like here's some cucumber. Here's some raspberry. And you only put in like a drop or two of these. But you can also just add other stuff, you know, anything you want. Fruit if you wanted to. Or lemon or lime juice. It just changes up from just water. So, I needed this. I haven't had much to eat yet today. Okay, our butterbeer. So, what the hell? Oh. We're going to put it in a mason jar. I didn't have a mug clean and handy, so that's what we're going to use for this. So, for the butterbeer, it says mix all the ingredients except the carbonated water at the bottom of a mug. Okay, so all the ingredients. So we want a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla? It's a 1/4, right? 1/4. Oop, wrong cam. Okay. So 1/4 oh, I need another plate. I've got these curly fries. Yummy. All right, you can have one. Good boy. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. Then we want 3.5 tablespoons of prepared caramel. Now, I actually had some sea salt caramel that I forgot about. So I went ahead and ordered this caramel too. So let's finish up using the sea salt. So it says 3.5 tablespoons. Wow, that's a lot. Whoop. Glasses fell off. Oh shit, Stream Raiders. I forgot Stream Raiders yet again. So let me do that real quick. Because I know some people like Stream Raiders, as do I. So we're resuming where we left off on Friday. So we're gonna go here, here's a loyalty skin chest. So what do I need to place? I am sorry guys, I always forget this. Mage's Bombers. Okay. Guess we place here. And I'm going to place a bomber. Find it. Okay. You guys place them if you got them. Okay. So, computer. Set Stream Raiders timer for 29 minutes. So the caramel.
Stream Raiders timer, 29 minutes, starting now.
3.5 tablespoon. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to see this. Oh, we may have to dive into that other one. So it's 1. Sticky. Come on. Okay. And 2. I think we're out of this almost. Let's see what, oh, no. Might be able to get. Well, that's pretty much 3. Let's see if we can dig out the rest. Should have brought a spoon. Oh, Bowser's plate. Okay. What else we got in here? Yeah, maybe a half. That way we don't pop open that other one. So, see if we can dig it out. Not really a half, but we'll call it that. Okay. A lot of sticky stuff today. A lot of it. So that's the last of that. If we make another one, we've always got this. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of whipping cream. So we've got some Cool Whip. And another tablespoon here. Okay. And now a teaspoon of strong black coffee. So I've got an old, or not an old, but a dark roast K-cup that I will probably never drink. So we're going to make this and take our coffee out of this. Hang on. My nose is running a bit. These fries are good. There you go. Get it. Whoop. He likes the fries. Actually, the caramel is already softened. This is like a liquid caramel. And the other one was too. It just squeezed out of a bottle. It wasn't very thick at all. So, waiting on our coffee. So in addition to the coffee, we want half a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Here it is. Look at it. Half a teaspoon. All right. 3 to 4 drops of cider vinegar. Okay. Well, we got a big old jug of apple cider vinegar here. Computer, what is considered a drop of a liquid?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, a drop or droplet is a small column of liquid, bounded completely or
Computer.
almost completely by...
How many teaspoons is considered a drop of liquid?
Here's something I found on the web. According to sizes.com, many sources
16th.
define the drop as a 60th of a teaspoon. But
Well,
the
here we
size
got
of
an
drops
1/8.
is very dependent on the dropper and the nature of the liquid.
So this said 3 to 4, so let's do 2/8. God, if I can get this out. Probably need to put this in a smaller container. For easier access. Oh, okay. So let's do 2/8. That should be close to 4 drops. Okay. Now the coffee. We want a teaspoon of that. I'm starting to run out of measuring things. To clean some. Okay, here's an 8. We'll clean this from the cocoa powder. Or, not an 8, a half. Depending upon how this tastes, I may have another one. God, that coffee does smell strong. It does. Hey, Aries, thanks for the lurk. Ooh, back home. Back with my homemade chicken curry. Ooh. Okay. So this calls for just 1 teaspoon of strong coffee. Well, this is strong. So 1/2 and 1. Just leave that in there for now. Okay. Then a dash of salt. And we do have a little thingy which says it's a dash. Well, a pinch. So, close enough. What do I do with the salt? Salt. Salt. So a dash of salt. So we're going to do half of a pinch. Okay. Salt. Nutmeg. I mean, this butterbeer has all kinds of shit in it. Come on. Open. There we go. About a half of a pinch. Okay. So nutmeg. Cinnamon. Shake this up. Oh, yeah. I'm getting stuff all over my shirt. There is some in there, right? Yep, there it is. I have to wash this now. Cinnamon sticks. Okay. Cinnamon. And it says a dash of pepper, so we're just going to do like a little sprinkling of ground pepper. Okay. Now, we mix all this together. Ooh, actually, not mix it yet, because that's all the dry ingredients. Mix all the ingredients. Oh, it does say to mix it. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's almost like a syrup. I mean, with the caramel and the Cool Whip. Alright, now this is where we added 1.5 cups of the carbonated water, right? Yep, 1.5 cups. So we got our carbonated water. Okay. I guess I could have used a smaller mug. Wasn't sure how much this would make. Look at that, it's just kind of foaming up. It's got a nice little froth on the top too. So, let me show you this. So this is butterbeer. But we're going to throw in these 2 cubes of coconut ice cream to make it a float. So, these are still kind of thick, but it'll melt down and it'll be good. Oh, and this coconut ice cream, excellent. It's just the perfect taste. So, let's see how this tastes. A butterbeer float. It's not as bad as actually, it's not bad at all. It's kind of sweet. I mean, I expected with the coffee and the salt and other stuff in there that it would be kind of iffy, but it's not bad. I suppose you could throw something in like, you know, some alcohol if you preferred. Spice it up a bit. But that is our butterbeer. And we have about 4 minutes and change until our frogs come out. So, I start looking at our cup chicken. So Hogwarts House Cup Chicken. All this really is just chicken legs. So it called for 12 drumsticks, but I didn't want to order that much. Where's the cam? There it is. So this is what we're using. So it's 36 ounces. Looks like there's 2, 4, 6. There's 8 legs in here. Whoop, wrong button. Got too much shit in my way of the Stream Deck. Okay, so rub the drumsticks with salt, olive oil, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Arrange the drumsticks on a baking sheet in a single layer. Sprinkle basil on top. Mix honey with lemon juice and pour over the chicken. Bake for 20 minutes at 375. Let's start the oven going. Alright. Rotate the drumsticks and bake for 20 minutes. So bake for 20, so 40 minutes total. Okay. Let's make our rub. So for the rub, we want salt to taste. Okay. Here's our salt. We'll do a pinch of the salt. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. And olive oil. How much olive oil? Doesn't actually say. Actually, in the recipe, there was one line that just said 4 tablespoons. I assume that meant lemon, or the lime juice. No, lemon juice. But maybe that was the olive oil. I'm thinking it's the olive oil. Let's assume it's the olive oil. And half a teaspoon, because all our, well, here, we can clean this 1 tablespoon. This was just a Cool Whip. So let's do 4 tablespoons of the olive oil. Let's see. Yeah, the recipe book is cheap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set this aside. Turn off the brick. Okay, garlic powder and onion powder. Nope, that's cinnamon. Onion powder. So let's keep going with our pinch proportions. Ooh, there's much of this left. And actually, it's kind of dried out. Actually, we're gonna have to grind this. This is dried. Computer, stop the timer. And I think that's our frog timer. It is. So we can get that in a minute. Put a pinch of this in. Let's put the rest of this back in here. We'll clean the mortar and pestle later. Let's see if I have more onion powder. I think I do. And the garlic powder, got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Oop, almost put it in my drink. Okay. Let's mix this all up. Make some room here, get our chicken out, rub it down with this. So right, salt, taste, oh, pepper. Actually though, yeah, doesn't actually call for it, but we're gonna put some pepper in. So, ooh, our drink. Oddly enough, there's no butter in this. But it is good. And that ice cubes are melting now, which just adds to the flavor and the consistency. Okay. What room can we make here? Actually, this right here. Okay. By the way, I'm missing anything? Nope, you guys are just watching. Cool. Wait, well, I did miss some stuff. Yep, coffee in it too. It only called for like a teaspoon. I want this so bad I'm tired and hungry. Well, yeah, a teaspoon isn't going to do much good. So many ingredients. Yes, yes. I've been searching for this butterbeer recipe when I got this cookbook, but it wasn't listed. It was buried in some other recipes, so I feel like I'd never had this all at home. Mally, you never have anything. As a nurse, you should be stocked up on medication. As a woman, you should be stocked up on baking and cooking. Ooh, Zan. That old mark will get you in trouble. I know, I'm just kidding. Looks amazing. I need to try this. Take notes. I'll try it. I want to make it so you can don't try it. Sweet. Okay. Let's get our chicken. Probably need to start soaking some of these. Where's a coffee mug or something I can soak these things in? There we go. Chicken over here. Put a lot of our measuring stuff in a cup of hot water. They can be cleaning themselves. And that tells me the oven is ready. Come on, hot water, hot water. Okay, let those measuring things soak a bit. And now we need to put this out on a baking sheet. thinking I should put down some wax paper, parchment paper. Let's do that. I like this type of parchment paper. It's already pre-cut. Just bring out the sheet. Now work perfectly. Now, our chicken. Okay, need a knife. I think you can see this. Yep. Go. Nice, fresh chicken wings. Or chicken legs. So, wash your hands a little bit. Get out another rag. Have one? I do not. Have one rag. I had some more out. Okay. I always really don't want to touch raw chicken, but nothing wrong with doing it. There we go. So, how are we going to do this? Let me turn some water on so I can clean my hands if I need to. Oop. Spilling a lot of it. Dredge it. That'll work. No, you can't have any of this. Sorry, buddy. He's down here just staring up at me. And occasionally looking at the floor to see what falls. Actually, a lot of that. Probably should have put this in a bowl and just dredged these things with this next. That would have probably been my best bet. Yeah, that 4 tablespoons was definitely the olive oil, and not the lemon juice as I thought. Okay. Ah. So nothing too fancy about this. This is just basically baked chicken legs. I saw that yellow down there. I was thinking, did they have something tied off or something? Hey, that's the last of our sauce. Hey, those are pretty well covered. Find a bag. This. Olive oil off. Okay. Rag. Yep, showing 89 degrees outside. And still holding steady at 73/74 in here. No, it's got a hole in it. And that has a hole. Yeah, this one does too, but we'll use it. Put away our container. The chicken came in. We'll double bag it. And we'll take out the trash after the stream so nothing sneaks up. Okay. Now, on this, it did say mix the honey with the lemon juice and pour over the chicken. Okay, so we do that before we stick it in the oven. So it says 2 tablespoons of honey, and again, 4 tablespoons, which again could be the lemon juice. So we have some just standard lemon juice, which, there we go. We're going to use our Mike's honey again. So let's put that in this. So 2 tablespoons of the honey. So we need a tablespoon of honey again. There's half. Where did I put the honey? I just had it out. There it is. I'm okay. So 2 tablespoons. So this is a half. Oh, get rid of this plate. So 1/2. Half. And 2. And again, 4. We're going to assume 4 tablespoons. Well, let's do 2, see how it mixes up.
Your stream reader's timer is done.
Computer, stop the timer. And there's stream readers. Let's mix this up a bit. Let's do 1 more tablespoon of the lemon juice. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute while we do our stream readers battle. Put this back in the fridge. Alright, stream raters. See if we got anybody in. We have 33 allies on the field. Sweet. Level 3 battle. Let's see what we run into here. Bada boom. And I'll drink more butterbeer while I watch. This butterbeer is really good, this butterbeer float. It's nice and cool, too, for the weather, due to that ice cream cubes. I guess you could put in regular ice cream, too. Yes, I washed my hands, but Zan, my sink is over to my right, so you can't see it. I washed them and I used some Dawn soap on them. so they're perfectly fine. Let's see, feels 97. Yesterday was 106. Wow. Yeah, we've only had mid-90s here. Right now, again, it's holding... Well, it says the area temperature is 87. My sensor outside says it's 89. Okay. Most kills, Eclipse. Most assists is Dutch Microman. And our two lucky winners are Walltop, welcome in Walltop, and Grim. Congratulations. Okay. Our next battle is a level 2 before we get to the loyalty skin. Now I need to place what again? Mages and bombers. Okay. I'll save the mage. You do another bomber? Nope. Okay, we're not doing a bomber. I guess we place up here. Oh, yeah, I can barely see it. I need to get a better second monitor down here. Okay, computer. Set Stream Raiders timer for 29 minutes. Okay.
Stream Raiders timer. 29
So here's our honey
starting
and
now.
lemon juice mix. Stir it up, try to get that honey. Oh, splashed it. Most of the honey is kind of like diffused. So, oh, that's on the counter. Tastes very lemony. Very lemony. So, see how well we can do this. I think you can see this. Yeah, there's still a chunk of lemon, or not lemon, honey in there. Tell you what, we're going to cheat a little. I'm going to put a little dollop of honey on some of these, which really didn't get any. This will make a nice dinner and lunch for the next couple of days. I mean, that's what? 2, 4, 6, 8? Yeah. Okay, we're going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Computer. Set oven timer for 20 minutes. Okay, so at the end of 20 minutes, we're going to flip those legs. Just kind of turn them over. And we'll cook them for another 20 minutes. So, let's take a look at our peppermint frogs. They obviously don't look that great from this angle. So, yeah, they're pretty solid. Let's see if we can get them to come out easily. Those are pretty pathetic looking frogs. They smell nice. I need to work on this mixture. I think it was just too thick. That marshmallow cream, maybe I needed to melt it a little bit. Just like we did the chocolate. Maybe we'll do the broiler, double broiler next time. See, and these are not greenish looking. They got all that edge, but still. That is a peppermint frog. Oh, sorry, I had that on the wrong camera. So there we go. There's a peppermint frog. We can trim these. Let's see what the trim tastes like. Very sweet. Kind of like a little gummy texture. I'm not crazy about the color, but it did say to use a red food color. That's where the red came from. I'm wondering if those peppermint stripes would have made it look better. Not peppermint, white chocolate stripes that we screwed up at the beginning. So, here is our peppermint frogs. Nice little sweet snack. Get a picture of this. Okay. So I'm not even going to eat one of those. I'm just eating the trim. That's good. I'm going to put those in the fridge, though, to keep. But they have a nice little peppermint taste to them. Candy-ish. I mean, come on, you got that mellow cream in there, the caramel. Nice. So not a disaster. They're okay. They're definitely edible. Definitely edible. I'll have to clean this mold. And that, folks, was our peppermint frogs. And we have our butterbeer. Every now and then I get a little taste of like the pepper and stuff, which is actually quite good. It's got a nice little texture to it. I think we need to make another one of these. Maybe throw in a shot of vodka or something. Okay. Our chicken legs are in the oven, which leaves just one recipe left till the legs are done. We're going to make cheese and bread broomsticks. So, only 3 ingredients in these. This just seemed like a very simple and cutesy thing to do. So, pretzel sticks, and I got these average size things. And I chose an aged white cheddar. And we only really need 1 scallion. So, let's take out the pretzels. Let's put them in some, because we're not going to obviously use them all. Might even need 2 of these to store them all in. Because I'm only going to make, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 of these things. Oh, these are actually smaller than I thought. Ooh, they might all fit. Yeah, I think I needed maybe bigger pretzels. These might be a touch too small. But let's pick some out, set them aside. Yeah, I think these are too small. They should be bigger, but we can accommodate that. Whoop! Bowser, pretzel, go for it. Okay. Yeah. There. Got it down. Okay. We're going to need a cutting board. You don't want this? Okay. That's fine. Sure you don't want it? Now he takes it. Alright, let's try 1. Okay. A slice of cheese. We're going to need just 1 scallion. This is not a resealable bag. That's a bummer. I had some freezer bags. Let's just take out 1 of these scallions. We're only going to need the green part anyway. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Oop, no, I opened the chicken with that. I do not want to use that one. I love onions, I love scallions. Use these for a lot of things. We'll use that one. Stick the rest of these in here, back in the fridge. Ooh, even this bag is almost too small. Fine. Just start sealing. All I need you to start. There we go. There we go. Put that back in the freezer or fridge. Now, the way this reads, cut the cheese in half, okay? Okay. And wrap, okay. Make fringes at one end of each slice. Then wrap the fringe slices one end, okay, that's not even good English, around the pretzel with fringes on the other end. Then slice strips, okay, let's slice one of these. Need the green part. Side. Basically, I'll use this as the string around the broom tip. Turn this into a little string. Extra stuff out of there. Okay, let's go back to the picture. So to make it look like a broom, oh, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, I needed bigger pretzels. All right, let's cut this in half. Do that. Due to the size of the pretzels. And this looks like shit. That's not gonna work. Okay. Smaller. This I thought would be somewhat easy, but they need some practice. Okay. That is our pathetic little attempt at a pretzel broomstick. Okay, yeah. Definitely need bigger pretzels. These are too small. But it kind of worked. Actually, here. What if I use 2 or 3 pretzels? Let's try 2. Actually, that might work. Okay, still not perfect. And the cheese has a tendency to break off, but that's kind of how it's supposed to look. Yeah, see, some of these broke off. Yeah, see, the cheese is just too brittle. Maybe should have used something like Velveeta or something. Alright, I think we're going to call this one done with this one. I could keep experimenting, but I don't know if that's going to work out. So let's take a picture. So it's a double broomstick. It's adorable. Yeah, the problem I'm having is the pretzel is too small. I need probably a larger pretzel. And the cheese is too brittle. So maybe a softer cheese that will hold its shape as you wrap it around. But, alright. I'll eat it. Including the green onions. So, it's a treat. So, that is our broomstick. Definitely a bigger pretzel would help. Probably if it was big enough around, the cheese wouldn't wrap so tightly, probably, and break apart. We gotta make more of this butterbeer. This is good stuff. I wonder if I can make it and store it in the freezer, or in the fridge, versus just making it on the fly. Oh, green onions. Well, scallions. I love scallions. Good. Good stuff. So, other than the chicken, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Hey, Drayden, welcome in. Didn't see you come in. My apologies. And happy Sunday. So, doing good. What looks good, Zan? The broomstick? I mean, it's pathetic looking, but it should look like these. And it really doesn't. again, maybe a bigger pretzel, and a softer, more pliable cheese, and they would work better. But I'm not complaining. We will just leave this sitting out, and we will eat it later. Put it up here on the keyboard. You guys can't see it, but there it is. We'll polish off this onion. Put our cheese back. So that was our peppermint frogs, our butterbeer float. Those 2 cubes of coconut ice cream really add to it. Okay, and our chicken. Computer, what timers are set?
You have 2 timers.
Okay, we got 2 minutes on our chicken
With about
before
2
we turn it.
minutes and 10 seconds left.
So,
And Stream Raiders, with about 9 minutes left.
we'll turn the chicken. It'll go in the oven for another 2 minutes. Minutes? We're going to make another butterbeer. But we're going to throw in a double shot, I think, of vodka. Kick it up a bit. This is a fun little stream. So actually, yeah, we're only almost 2 hours in. So by the time the chicken's done, we'll be a little past 2 hours. So this will probably be a shorter stream than normal. We usually go out to 3 on the cooking streams. I do have a lot of sticky cleanup though. So, let's drain the rest of this butterbeer. Seriously, this was really good. There's a little bit of one of those coconut cube things left in there. So let's go back to that. So let's make more of this. Shoot, we're low on our measuring things. We're gonna need a tablespoon and part of a teaspoon. What we got left? Teaspoon, half a tablespoon, that'll work. Okay, so we need a quarter teaspoon of vanilla. Right, that's table. That's
Your
teaspoon.
oven timer is done.
Oh, chicken. Let's go over to the chicken. Computer, stop the timer. Look at that. That looks good. Smells good too. Over. Computer, set oven timer for 20 minutes.
Oven timer,
Okay.
20 minutes, starting now.
And we got about 5 minutes and change on our streamers. Let's do the drops of the apple cider first so we can free up this 8. 2, 3, 4. And the coffee was 1 teaspoon, so we got half. 1 teaspoon of coffee. And we'll use this. Okay. So for the vanilla, we want a 1/4 teaspoon, so it'll be half of a half. Okay. And 3½ tablespoons of the caramel. We're going to use our new caramel. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to change the camera view. And my nose is running again. Ah. Excuse me. Okay. 3½ tablespoons. So 6, 7 of these. There's 1 tablespoon. Two tablespoons. 2½. 3. And a half. And a little extra. Okay, 1 tablespoon of Cool Whip, so Whip, and we'll get our ice cream out. It's our lovely coconut ice cream we made last night. 2 of these. Yeah, a little more than a tablespoon, but I'm not going to complain. And our carbonated water. Okay. Coconut powder, 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, we've got the vanilla, we got in the caramel, whipped cream, coffee, cocoa powder. Okay, the vinegar. Now we just need the dashes. And I don't have a dash thing. It is well, actually, we use the one with the cider. Okay. Cocoa powder goes everywhere. Of salt. Put the salt up. There's salt. So salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. Nutmeg. Don't really get a chance to use nutmeg much. cinnamon, cinnamon.
Your Stream Raiders timer is done.
Computer, stop the timer. And the ginger. This is just ground ginger. If you ever smell... It's unopened. Either I forgot to put the ginger in, or I put something else in instead of ginger last time. That's odd. God, I hope I didn't use garlic powder instead. Okay, ginger. Huh. And before we do the Stream Raiders, 1.5 cups carbonated water. And it bubbles up. Carbonated water does a lot of work there. Okay, see if we can get 2 of these ice cubes out again. I'm using the dull end of the blade so I don't cut into the mold. Oh, that one's a little tough. Let's go ahead and start Stream Raiders. It may take a minute to do. And we have 50 allies on the field. Nice. Okay. Hello. Well, most kills is Solar Bear, and most assists is Grim, but why is it not responding? There we go. Okay, our 3 lucky winners are Grim, Ranger, and of course, Drake. Of course. Alright. This will probably be our last battle, the loyalty skin. Our chicken should be done in about 10.5 minutes, so we'll have about 20 minutes more on the battle. So, go ahead and put in the mage that I need to put in. Mage. And place them if you got them, folks. This will be our last battle. So. Whoop. If I hit the right button there. Okay. I got my ice cubes out. Not ice cubes, my coconut ice cream. So I did that during the battle. And man, those are thick. And we have another butterbeer. This time we did put the ginger in. I'm surprised I didn't put it in last time. Matter of fact, I'm almost hesitant to think if I did put something in, what was it? Okay. Let's clean up a little bit. We'll get that chicken out. We'll probably try one of the wings. Not wings, chicken legs. And then we'll call it a stream. So, what do everybody think so far? This butterbeer, it is good. I'm gonna have to make more of this. You know what? I think I put in pepper versus ginger last time. Because it doesn't call for pepper, and I remember I put pepper in. So, anyway, cheers. Nice and creamy. Very creamy. It's not a spoon I want to use. Throw those measuring spoons in that one. Let them soak. The rest of this. Okay. So again, what do everybody think? Little peppermint frogs. Pull one out. They look like a deformed type of frog. But still, first attempt. Has a marshmallowy consistency. Very good. Nikki says it's adorable, the broomstick. And Zan says, I mean, it's a broomstick. I can see it, so it works for me. And Ranger, I like the Giraldi. Yeah, that's why I kind of got the caramel and the white chocolate from Giralda. Giraldel? Anyway, yeah, I love their stuff. Sorry, I'm still here. Just have little ones running around I have to keep an eye on. Not a problem, Allie. Drayden, I won! Shocking. Oh, we forgot the vodka. We're going to throw in a little bit of vodka. Let's do a shot of vodka. Just to spice this up a little bit. I suppose rum might work better, but I don't have any rum. Okay. Should have put that in to begin with. And we'll stir it up some more. One of the long spoons. Yep. These long spoons are good for stirring. Those ice cubes are still melting, so they're but yeah, it's almost of the consistency of like a milkshake. I mean, I can get a whiff of the cinnamon in there. Oh, I think that vodka kind of ruined it. I think it was better without the vodka, but oh well. We'll finish off our little froggy here. We have 5 minutes on the chicken legs. Thinking you need to come to Tennessee and cook for us. If you had temperatures over 100 degrees, I don't think so. It's muggy as hell here, but at least it's still only getting up into the mid-90s, so All right. I guess we can clean up a little bit. Ginger. Onion powder, cinnamon, cocoa. We'll throw out the rest of this coffee since we're not going to use it. Olive oil back. Okay. I find a use for the rest of this caramel and this marshmallow cream. I'm sure I can find a use for it. And we got extracts out the wazoo. Peppermint. Well, that's a red food coloring. Vanilla. I think we have some other stuff over here too. Oh, we need the basil for the chicken wings. Our salt and pepper back. And our chicken is looking good. Hey Bowser, you want a french fry? Sure. Want it? I don't know if Hey Duke is still around, but thank you for that stream treat. That was good. Got an extra roast beef sandwich, and Bowser got a lot. So, oh, nutmeg. Oh. And the apple cider vinegar, the part we didn't use. Let's put that back. And I think I need to find a smaller container to put this vinegar in so it's more pourable. Okay. We're kind of cleaned up. And now we're just waiting on the chicken. Ooh, less than 2 minutes. Be good. So yeah, let's just confirm on the chicken. Chicken. Oh, that's the wrong page. So yeah, rotate the. Oh, I was supposed to put the basil on before I stuck them in the oven. Well, shit. Never mind. We missed that step. Oh well. Yeah, the vodka ruined this. It's still okay, but it's got a little bite to it now, and it's not a good bite. Okay. I think you need to come to Tennessee and cook for us. Whatever, you can cook on the sidewalk. I have no doubt. You know, it's like cooking eggs on a hot hood or something.
Your oven timer is done.
And our chicken wings. Chicken legs. Drumsticks. Computer. Stop the timer. Oh. There's our chicken. It looks good. As you can see, well, kind of see. better there. So we'll let that sit for a minute. Yep, it does look good. Not as brown as I'd like it to be. And I did forget to put the basil on before I cooked it. But it's got that olive oil coating with all the spices, the lemon and honey juice poured over it. It should be excellent. So let me get some pictures. Actually, I need to get a picture of my little butter beer. Get a picture of the chicken. Oh, I don't think I got a picture of my broomstick. Yeah, we kind of stopped after trying to make one broomstick. It was sort of a pathetic attempt. I guess we'll eat the broomstick now. So, have to try this again with a larger pretzel and a more pliable piece of cheese. Tastes good. Hey Bowser, you want a couple more fries? Yep, in your bowl. He's eating good today. Got half a roast beef sandwich and some fries. Need to let that ice cream melt a little bit. I'll try. Turn on the broil and... Well, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. Hopefully this thing broils well. Computer, set broiler timer for 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see, we still got 15 minutes on the Stream Riders battle. And this will be our last battle, folks. Sorry, I didn't start earlier. But actually, this is going to be ending up a short stream. It's only a little after 3, and usually we go to about 4. But, yeah, these recipes are a little bit short. So I have no idea what I'm going to do for next month's cooking stream. Next Sunday, we will probably be back for more Subnautica Below Zero. And this Friday, we're having a group stream with Don Pepino, Trunks, and Aries Cobra Kai and myself. We're going to be playing State of Decay 2. Starting around, I think, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, my time, and the corresponding times in their zones, because Don's in Sweden, Aries is in the UK, Trunks, I think, is Central, and then I'm Eastern. So, yeah, we did it last year, I think, at one point. It was sort of impromptu. But it was only like Aries streaming, but I think we're going to try it where all 4 of us are streaming from our own perspectives. Perspective? Yeah. So it should be fun. So, yes, Bowser is enjoying the fries. I don't want to give him too much of the curly fries because they're a little spicier than normal. But he can probably handle them. But he got half of one of those roast beef sandwiches. I need to check Treat Swing because I thought I had chicken wings in that order. Not chicken wings, chicken nuggets. Because he loves chicken nuggets. Oh, and broiler time. That is good. Computer, stop the timer. Set broiler for 2 minutes. Computer. Set broiler timer for 2 minutes.
Broiler timer, 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll give it another 2 minutes on the broiler, see how well it comes out. Yeah, it should be fun. Yes, yes. We had a blast last time. At one point, Trunks was honking a horn, drawing the zombies in. Ares thought it was Dawn, and Ares was bitching Dawn out. It was kind of funny. It's actually one of his clips on his channel. I'm sorry, but even with the vodka, this is still a good drink. I bet you this could be spiced up a bit. Maybe not with vodka. Maybe a dash of rum or brandy, maybe. I have to see if there's any alcoholic versions of butterbeer recipes out there. So, my nose though, it is running a lot. Well, temperature's gone up, 75 in here right now, 91 outside. It is 64 degrees down in the basement, which is why I want to move my stream room down there during the summer. It is so cool down there. Even if the electricity goes out, it will stay cool down there for a couple days, even in the hottest of weather. Right, Bowser? Come here. Get in the chair. This way. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, I'm Bowser. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Alright. Oh, my back is hurt. I think I slept wrong last night. I'm getting twinges. And this should be it for the broiler. Computer. Stop the timer.
Broiler timer canceled.
Yeah, they brown / burned a little bit. Still looks good. So we'll give them a couple minutes, cool down. We will try eating one. And at that point, we will probably 11 minutes for Stream Raiders, and then we'll go ahead and raid out. And actually, who is on Twitch? So thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. Again, shorter than normal cooking stream, but it was fun. We learned some things. How not to melt chocolate on the microwave, in the microwave. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth with all the sugar I'm eating today. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? Actually, I wonder if there's another cooking stream we can raid into. There's a fitness and health. There's a lot of people on. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I know somebody we can raid. She is not doing a cooking stream, but she's doing a nice little, I think it's Animal Crossing stream. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Trying to see if there are any cooking streams. Sorry, I gotta get close to the monitor here to see. Some animal streams. A lot of gaming streams. I don't see anybody I follow that's doing cooking today. So we'll probably do our friend who is, like I said, doing Animal Crossing. There's a couple of cooking streamers that I follow, but again, I'm not seeing them on here. Ooh. That looks like that could be interesting. It's not cooking, but he's doing something traveling outdoors. He's a paleontologist. What if he's doing a field trip? Oh, Dinosaur Museum stream. I think we'll do the Animal Crossing. Nice and peaceful. Let me find her. Now I lost her. Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright, chicken. Yep, chicken looks like it is cooled down. Let's grab a piece. Small piece. And this is the Hogwarts house cup chicken. Just some olive oil and spices. Still warm. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see if it's done. Should be done. There we go. Smells good. Ooh, hot. I just got that on my glasses. I'm an idiot. I think the rub could be better. I think if I were to put the rub and olive oil in a bag, like a freezer bag, and then shake these around and rub them in through the plastic, it might actually be better. A piece of cartilage there is fighting with. Bone is hot. Yep, chicken is a success. It is good. We will finish that off, along with the rest of our butterbeer. Let's see. Oh, the basement? Yeah, you said, do you have finished walls or are they just open to the foundation walls? No, the basement is a finished basement. Except for a storage room and the laundry furnace room. Those are just the cement walls. But the basement itself, carpeting, it's got a fireplace down there. I used to have my stream room down there back in like 08. But then we had a string of robberies in 08 or 09 around Christmas time. And luckily I didn't get hit because I was actually home at the time, downstairs in my office. So they bypassed me. But that made me nervous, so I moved my office up to one of the bedrooms upstairs, which would be much harder to get into. They couldn't just like get in and out quickly and grab stuff. But since I'm now permanently working from home, I figured during the summer, move the office down there. A lot cooler, a lot more comfortable, and a hell of a lot more room. I can set up my VR base units and maybe play some VR stuff. Versus upstairs, it's very cramped. You guys have seen it during the gaming streams. I have very little room to move around. VR-wise, it's basically sitting and standing only. And the advantage of upstairs, it has a ceiling fan. There are no ceiling fans downstairs, but the advantage is it is 64 degrees down there right now. I could be wearing sweat clothes and be comfortable. And even during the winter, it's nice down there because you can turn on the fireplace. So, turn it into my new study/office. So, okay, that's it for today, folks. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you had fun. I did. Like I said, I learned some stuff. So, we did the peppermint frogs. We did the butter beer float. And actually, I think the float is better because of the ice cream, coconut ice cream cubes. thinking next time I need to maybe either crush up or make smaller cubes of the coconut ice cream. These big square ones, they're nice, but they take forever. So, thanks for the stream. Yes, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. This was fun. Again, every last Sunday of the month, we try to do a cooking stream. Ideally, from a cookbook, a themed type cookbook. I mean, we've done Hobbit cooking. We've done Skyrim. We have done Fallout. I think we did Fallout 4. We've done Harry Potter. And I've still got some cookbooks I haven't used yet. Oh, here's one. I know Tink has done this one, but I got the same book. And I haven't tried anything out of this cookbook yet either, Game of Thrones. So that could be fun. Except these look a little more complicated, not as simple. Ooh, onions and gravy. I don't know, I have to look through it. So again, next Friday, State of Decay 2, joint stream with Don Pepino 666, Aries Cobra Kai, and Trunks with like, he's got 6 numbers after his name, I forget what it is. And then probably on Sunday, we'll be doing more Subnautica Below Zero. So, let's go ahead and raid out. We're going to raid into an Animal Crossing streamer. You probably know her. It's MJ Games. So, let me go over here. I think I just do it here. I can type. Yes, got it. Okay. These emotes are for subs. These are for non-subs. Now, if I remember correctly, I always have problems cutting and pasting from this laptop. See, it won't let me copy and paste. And I do not know why. Actually, let's see if I can grab it over here, where I'm monitoring it. I think I can do it here. Yeah, copy. Copy, and yes, I can do it from here. So anyway, please stick around for the raid if you would. Give MJ your love. If you like her, give her a follow if you're not already following. And again, thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to remember, did I miss anything? I got pictures of everything. Need to finish this chicken leg, not wing. And you stay cool out there, everybody. It is hot as Hades here in the continental US, Canada. Sounds like over there in Sweden, the UK. It's hot everywhere. So keep cool. And I think our time is almost up. No, raid still going on. So cheers. Drink some butterbeer. It's nice and cool. Skip the vodka. All right. Bye, guys.